Honey, you don't want to talk about being broke. Mm, I know the pain. I know the strain. I've been there, done it, got the hat. Honey, I done been so broke. One time somebody stole my identity. My credit score went up 80 points. Girl, I done been so broke. I go sit out by the lake and the ducks will throw me bread. Do you hear me? Honey, I have been broke. So broke that a robber broke in my house looking for money. I got up and started looking around with him. So you know I know what the pain of being broke feels like. Welcome to the channel, Slade. I'm ready to talk to y'all about something that's going to sit you down for a minute because this information I got for you today is an attention grabber for women like us. You know, we've all been in a position where we wanted to start a business or maybe even started a business, but it just didn't go right. We couldn't get the clientele we wanted. We couldn't get the products in the way we wanted. We couldn't get people to take us serious about what we was trying to do. And let me just tell you the reason why some of us never achieve or reach the success that we really could. It's the branding. It's your branding. Strong brands that stand out are the ones that's getting the money. Strong brands that stand out with a strong voice are the ones that's securing the clients and the high paying value clients too. So just sit down today. Take your time, get off your feet, get you a pen and paper, or just sit down and take some notes on your phone. But you need to get this in mind because I'm about to show you how you're going to create a brand that's going to stand out, make sales, and retain some loyal customers. I want you to build a money making brand, not just some flimsy thing that happened and it's gone now, but something that could last, something that could stand out in this today's economy, in today's market. And let's get ready, y'all, because what I'm going to give you is going to be sure enough financial success. Welcome back to the channel. Ladies, come on in. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. That's right. You're right back with me on Stacks from Scratch. And it is me, your one and only host, Mrs. Latoya Slater. And that's right, you already know. If you've been here before, you can just call me Toya. And welcome. Sit down, girl. Sit on down and get your mind right because today we're talking about personal branding, mindset, and practical steps that you can do right now to create a powerful identity with your product that's going to attract customers and wealth. Now, don't get me wrong. I know I did some little jokes in the beginning about this, but being broke is not no joke. And we know this, okay? So if you stick with me to the end, I'm going to break down 5 powerful steps that's going to show you how to get people to listen to you, how to get people attracted to what you're trying to sell, and how you're going to find these people and make them come to you without you having to put in a lot of effort. Okay, so in this video, let's get into how this is actually going to make you money. All right, let's go. Step number 1. When it comes to securing a powerful brand, the first thing you want to do is define the brand. Give the brand an identity by giving it a message. Your brand isn't just about what you're selling. It's more about who you are in the marketplace, how people are going to find you, what is going to make you stand out. First of all, what do you stand for? Is it luxury? Is it the side hustle? Is it the soft life? What do you represent? Is it financial freedom? Next question you can ask to define your brand is, who do you serve? Who is your client? Be specific, because if you out here trying to sell to everyone, that's sure failure right off top. You're not going to get very far. You need to create a niche, okay? What is your angle? What makes you different than your competitors? And if you don't know, you need to start researching your competitors or getting online, using even AI to decide exactly who you serve and what is your angle. So, like I told you the other day, I gave you a great example of saying, introducing your business to someone and saying, yes, I sell skincare. Okay, that's very vague, and it would help a lot if you even branded your statements, because you could say something like, I help busy women get clear skin in 30 days with 5-minute routines. Do you want to know more about this product? And just being specific is a message in itself, letting your client know this is not just a product. This has been well thought out. Okay. Now, if you don't control your brand identity, people are going to control it for you and define you with their own ideas. They will take their own perspective and put it on you. And they might not get it right. So that's why step one is the most important. Step two, you're going to create a branding kit. And I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you how right now. What are the elements that you need to create a branding kit? And listen, you can even make this a business. I have sold branding kits. I have created branding kits for different businesses. And branding kits can get you paid. I mean, thousands of dollars. So this is a great way for you to learn by starting with your own business and create a branding kit that looks professional and is attention grabbing. Let's say you wanted to conjure up some sponsorships, then you would get them to engage with you by sending them your branding kit, or really it'll be your media package, but you can't even create the media package without creating the branding kit for your business first. And if you need some help with that, just hit me on my email. It's stacksfromscratch@gmail.com. I'll be glad to show you one-on-one how to create a perfect branding kit that includes your elements, your logos and colors, your typography, your tone and voice, your mission statement, and of course your niche, your target audience. And this is what's going to help you attract the right people and keep your brand looking polished and professional at all times, at the drop of a dime. Now imagine you walking into the store. Let's just say it's a ghetto store. When you go in there, it's stuff all over the floor, boxes piled up in the aisle. Have you ever seen that when you go out and you shopping and the store is just in total disarray? Of course, you probably wanted to turn around and leave right out. And it's going to be the same way with your brand. So keep it clean and keep it consistent if you want to build wealth with your products and services. Step 3, you're going to build authority through content, because content rules the nation right now. And we know that this is our top form of communication. And if you're not posting, you're just not profiting. Let's say it. That sounds good too, don't it? If you're not posting, you're not profiting, baby. I promise you. Because your customers are in the internet world. And in the internet, people like to say, especially at our big old age, people like to hate on the internet. Ain't nothing on there but this and that. No, it's a lot more on there. It's just all about what you tapped into. So using social media for your business is a green light. And if you're not posting, you're just not going to profit. People trust brands that they can see, and what they're looking at is social media. So create content that educates them about your service, about your product, and entertains them if you can. If you need some help with that, you need to get on Fiverr and pay somebody to create some entertaining content for you that you can post on a regular. Okay, or post some inspiring stories, but you need to post something in a place where you know your audience is hanging out. Instagram, TikTok, get on there. Of course, my favorite, YouTube. Love you, thank you. Pinterest, I've introduced you to Etsy already. If you don't know about these websites, look them up, because these are your friends in this economy if you're trying to build a presence. Okay, and if people only see you once in a while, they're gonna forget about you. They're gonna forget about your service. So show up often, show up polished, and stay on their mind. Step 4, I want you to attract some high paying customers. Now, this is not always the easiest thing to do, but it's not impossible, and you can do it. You're gonna start positioning yourself to attract high paying customers. Luxury brands, they don't beg their customers to buy. They put themselves in a position so that this client wants to buy from them. They don't market to people who can't afford it. So that's what you're gonna do. You're not gonna market to Auntie Fanny Band if you know she cannot afford this product. You're gonna use the language that you know high paying customers value. Okay, you're gonna speak about things that they value, not just the price. You're gonna give them the solution. Okay, also, if you can, show some testimonials or some reviews. They love social proof. People are jumping on that. Any kind of success stories. That's why I want to do one with my channel. Would y'all start commenting? Do that sound desperate? Because I'm not. But I just want you to know this is something I can't wait to do. See a lot of comments where I can say, oh, she got some results. Let's go in here and talk about this. Let's bring her up. Matter of fact, let's call her. Let's bring her out. Let's hear her reviews. You know, there's something that be so excited to me. So look forward to that because it's going to happen. All right. So don't forget, I want you to attract some high paying customers. So it's important that you get your marketing on point. You get this branding kit set up, and that's what's going to help you keep your marketing on point. But you need to know what colors are always representing your brand. What voice tone are you using? Are you speaking in a slang voice? Is this a hip hop representation? You know, or do you always speak with the elegant side? You know, you got to put these things to pins because when you don't make a note of what your business represent, people are going to talk about it and represent it the way that they want to. And if you acting like you're a luxury brand, you're going to start attracting some luxury customers. So if you instead of saying my coaching is $500 a week, no, this is how you're going to speak to the high value customer. You're going to get to their language and say, this investment will help you earn 3 times what you're earning in your business right now. This product is going to save you months of frustration. Now they are seeing the value, right? I know you picking up on this. You quick, just like me, get it, girl. So listen up, because this is number 5, and then I'm gonna be out of here. You know I don't stick around for long. So take note while you got me. Now the number 1 branding mistake that keeps businesses broke. Check it out. Blending in instead of trying to stand out. And we get caught up right here because we have to make a choice. We at a fork in the road. Do I want to be more aesthetic? Do I want to be more neon? What do I want to say? Do I want brash colors? Am I going to be loud? You know, we have to make these decisions. But remember, what you don't want to do above all is start blending in with the competition. Now, if your brand looks and sounds and even feels like anybody else's, why would somebody choose you amongst this selection? You have to be highly selective. Stop copying people. Find your own unique voice. Bolder brands make bolder money. Remember that. Think about that. The people who make the most are not afraid to stand out, and that's what's most important in the marketing game. So just ask yourself, if my brand was a person, what kind of person would it be? Female, male? Is she cute? Is she quiet? Is she tall? Is she short? And then try to embody that energy with your words and with your tone and with everything you do that surrounds your product. Okay? All right, that's all I have for you right now. But I'm so glad you joined me. Thank you. If you want to make money, your brand has to be clear. Thank you. Understand that your brand needs to be recognizable at the drop of a hat. And you can do this and position yourself for success with consistency And these 5 steps I just gave you are going to help you get there. So take note. Go ahead, get out there, do your thing. I know you're really excited and pumped up. I'm excited for you. And don't forget the one word that describes your brand. If you can describe your brand in one word, that one word could wrap up so many loose ends for you when you're doing your marketing. Don't forget, try that. Try to think of one word. And then you can even look on Pinterest for your colors. Okay, so I'm just dropping ideas. I don't know. And go ahead and like the video if you haven't already. It's going to help me. It's going to help me keep doing this, help me stay encouraged and motivated. And I appreciate y'all going on this journey with me. You know, I'm doing 400 videos that I'm going to upload to this channel before I do anything else in the world. I will be doing 400 videos, and right now I think we have 113 uploaded. So small round of applause, but it's not going to work without you. So thank you again, and big love to all the Get It Girl gang. We out here, we getting this change, and we making a change. And I will see y'all on the next video.